Hey, what's up, everybody? Well, that was a good start. What's up, everybody? This is Malicious Jasper, and welcome to part 3 of my Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play. Before anything else, this is I record this my voice after I played this part because I was a fucking retard. I forgot to put my mic on, so I played this world and I was vividly telling you about all the shit I knew about fucking Treasure Trove Cove, and I came to the conclusion that it wasn't recording. So this is attempt number 2 of telling you what happened. You just saw me open the puzzle. I still couldn't activate it, put all the pieces in one go, and I activated the first of the 6 transportation kettles in the world. There are 3 pairs that I can think of, so I just assume there are 6 of them. And we're on our way to Treasure Trove Cove, which is a fucking awesome world, I have to say. Another thing you should know, now that I was having trouble with my train of thought, but I recorded the next world immediately after this one, so in the beginning of part 4 is probably me going to bitching about the fact that I did not record it. I am not going to change that. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. But let's just stop complaining about that, because what is done, and this is Treasure Trove Cove, and this fucking scared the shit out of me because fucking Snacker? Yeah, I think his name was it was fucking Snackers. He was in almost all the water, and it's a fucking shark that will he will fucking eat you. And as a kid, I was fucking afraid of going into the water because, oh my god, if I go in there, a shark is going to kill me. And it is safe to say that I did not like the water, especially in this world. That's Nipper's Beach, big as a fucking crab, and we're gonna fucking own him. We're gonna hurt the shit out of him. Yeah, that was when I was smaller. I thought you had to that you could only defeat him by using a move you learned in world number 3, Wonder Wing. I thought that was the only way to defeat him until I saw someone else do a let's play of Banjo-Kazooie, and I saw him do it without the Wonder Wing, and my mind was blown. I was like, what the fuck? You can do that without the fucking Wonder Wing? Here I was spending 15 years of my life believing that Nippers, the turtle on the fucking beach, could only be defeated by using Wonder Wing, and I was fucking wrong. So that was mind blown. Got our first Jiggy of this world. We also got a couple of notes. Gonna jump in some trees, getting some more notes. And yeah, I mean, it's at this moment it's pretty. Yeah, I remember at this moment that it was still a Mumbo Skull hidden behind the shell, so that's a good thing. But it's hard to. I have to admit, it's pretty hard. I mean, it's hard making a let's play when you know what's going to happen, etc. I mean, recording it while you're recording video and gameplay audio is much more fun. But let's just try and see things positive. I can give you even more additional information. Anyway. Already got 2 Jinjos. The blue one is the most annoying one because you have to dive in the water and get past Snackers, the fucking, I don't know, great white shark. Let's just say it's a great white shark. Anyway, in this world there's only 2 new moves. First one is a flight from bottles, but I'm gonna demonstrate it later how to do it, because I'm now going to give our fat hippo Captain Blubber his gold back, because I don't know what he did. He probably fucked up when he was sailing the ocean, and he lost his gold. He was a fucking moron, and he lost his gold. He did not even check his own ship. It's not like, found my gold, it's somewhere here on the island, please find it for me. No, it's in his fucking ship. I mean, if he walked 2 fucking feet, then he could have found some of his gold. But no, he's fucking lazy, so fuck that guy. But the way he talks is pretty funny. It's like he's burping all the fucking time. So that's pretty hilarious. So anyway, we're doing note-wise pretty well. Already got 37 notes. There's only 2 of those gold stacks that you need to gather. That's 6 bars of gold. How many millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars is that? I mean, or euro, whatever currency, or yen, whatever currency you prefer. So the guy lost his gold, and he tells us, go find my gold. What does he give us in reward? Fucking gold he had on himself. Why didn't he sell the Jiggy in the first place? I mean, I'm pretty sure a gold piece of Jiggy it's bound to be worth something, but doesn't matter. Here I saw fucking Mumbo Skull trying to hide, and I'm just gathering them. I mean, there's plenty of them in the game. I mean, if I remember the first time, well, not the first time, but the first time I played this game on Xbox Live Arcade, I think I had 15 skulls to spare, so you definitely don't need all of them. So anyway, Puzzle is sharing some vital information that I already know, that you can only carry 50 feathers when you start. So, but again, in the water, fucking even the music. I tried to kill Snackers, but apparently you can kill him. You cannot kill Snackers. The bad. Trying again. As soon as you jump in the air, he fucking disappears. But anyway, I was going to mention something that I thought was important. Nah, it doesn't matter. Probably not so important that as I thought, if I forgot it. Anyway, that's move number 2. I have no idea what it's called. Jump, shock jump, spring, or I don't know. It passed too fast. Anyway, as soon as you if you jump while on a green platform like that, then Kazooie does crazy shit with her legs, and you can jump incredibly high. So this is a great example of what they do. They teach you a new move, and they immediately put that move to good use, and make sure that you learn through experience the basics of every move. So that's pretty chill. I mean, if there was only 1 or 2 of those jump pads in this world, would have been strange. And the next time you saw one, it might have felt unfamiliar. I mean, it's possible, not impossible. I mean, it's damn well possible. Anyway, yeah, I remember what I was going to say. That every time that you jump into the water and Snackers comes at you, by the way, Jiggy number 4, and Snackers appears and is trying to take part of your health, the music changes, and it changes to in my opinion, Jaws like music, real deep with like in the theme from Jaws when the shark arrives, and in my opinion it reminds me a lot of that theme, and it gives the same sort of tension and the need for speed, if you can put it that you need to hurry, that you need to be careful. It gives that same kind of emotion, and it really scared the fucking shit out of me. Now that's Leaky the bucket, and now Leaky is not so leaky anymore. And I don't know how it works. I mean, you crap 2 eggs in him and suddenly you fix a plastic bucket. I don't know how it works, but apparently it does. I don't know, magic maybe. I don't know if it's really strange how logic sometimes work in video games. Anyway, he says, solve my fucking puzzle to get that Jiggy. What's the puzzle? It's fucking Banjo-Kazooie in giant fucking letters on the wall. I mean, it's not hard when they put the solution right next to the thing you have to do. And they even give you plenty of time. I mean, 100 seconds? That's a lot. It is a lot. I mean, I don't say you can only get 50 or something, but 70 seems more than plenty to complete this puzzle. I think I only need... See, now I'm looking for the Z. But it's... And now I'm looking again for the fucking O. Even if you look for the letters, it's not fucking impossible to do it in 70 seconds. So, and he's an asshole. He's like, you have to solve my puzzle. And then you'll get a prize. And then he's like, thanks for releasing me, asshole. Now I'm gonna fucking kill you, tear you limb from limb. But he did not count for a fucking bear and bird. Awesome duo. But this time Banjo did all the heavy lifting. About that, that you see right over there. The island with a big sign that... What does it say? Bubble glue land? Whatever. Doesn't matter. That's for the stop and swap. I can't... I've tried... How shall I put this? It's impossible for me to show you every bit about stop and swap because I've already got stop and swap items in my first playthrough, and unfortunately I cannot get them in this saving. So that is kinda sad, if you can put it like that. Anyway, stop and swap, let me clarify, because probably some of you are like, stop and swap, what the fuck are you talking about? To speak fucking English, you asshole. Anyway, stop and swap was a project of something they wanted to do in Banjo-Kazooie. So they basically wanted to put rewards for the sequel, right? So you could find stop and swap items in this game, and if you played the sequel, Banjo-Tooie, you could get the stop and swap reward. So what you had to do is what the original plan was, you had to put in your cartridge of Banjo-Kazooie. Interrupt this for real quick second. That's for a Jiggy. You have to hit all the X's and then you'll get a Jiggy. Well, you'll see what it is. First things first, this is also pretty annoying Jiggy, because if you don't know that it's there, or you think, oh, it's just a small ledge, probably nothing there, you could miss a Jiggy, and that's pretty annoying. But back to stop and swap. The thought was you just put your Banjo-Kazooie cartridge in your Nintendo, you boot your system, and I think you had to just boot the game and load a save, or I don't know. But once you booted the game, you just pulled the cartridge out. I'm not sure if you had to... The plan was to turn off your Nintendo 64, but you just had to pull the cartridge out and swap it with the cartridge for the sequel, Banjo-Tooie. So, hence the name, stop and swap. Stop playing, swap your cartridges, and the reason why they they didn't implement in the game is because when I think Nintendo was planning their first that the RAM memory of the Nintendo 64 that it would retain its RAM memory for 60 seconds, giving you time to stop and swap. But I think they've in development changed that to that was, by the way, a very close one. I could have easily fallen in the water. And then Snackers, who had a pretty decent snack, but I think Nintendo changed that in their development, and they changed it from 60 seconds to, I don't know, 5 or 4. So they could not do that anymore. The RAM memory was quickly deleted. Anyway, you saw that mine, that floating thing that looks like a mine. It is actually a mine, just so you know. And they will do what mines tend to do. When you get too close, they will explode. But they're easy to avoid, let me put it that way. They're very slow, and if you dive, then they will stop following you. So pretty easy to avoid. But it's just so you know, those things explode. They do go kaboom. And they do some damage. I don't think if they explode and you get hit by the explosion, that it seems unlikely you'll get just one piece of health damage. Well, yeah, health damage. That you'll lose one piece of honeycomb. That seems, yeah, that seems unlikely. But I'm not sure. I usually avoid trying to get hit by mines, you know. So we're doing the little scavenger hunt here in Treasure Trove Cove. We're already well on our way to finishing this world. We've got 7 jiggies, maybe 8, I don't know. No, we got 7 jiggies. Still need the Jinjo Jiggy, and one. So this is actually pretty funny. They put a big question mark like, where the fuck is it? You have to look all over the fucking world again. And then you turn your camera, oh, it's right fucking there. It's a big ass giant cross on that suspiciously empty island. So yeah, I mean, if you're a kid, you might fall for that, but not me. Anyway, what you immediately have to do, if you use your roll attack against that, doesn't work. So you have to do the Beak Buster, and you have to be pretty quick because else it will just keep hopping around and basically just be annoying, and I don't want that. So just quickly grabbed another Mumble Skull there, and now we're just gonna do one more thing, and that is we are going to fly. See that hole in the wall with a stairs and musical note? We're just gonna land there. Grab the musical note. We've almost got all of them, by the way. Just 8 more away. There's a Jinjo, the last of them, the yellow one, at the top of the mountain on a fucking tree. I don't know what it's doing there, but apparently it's, I don't know. It seems a weird place to stay when you're captured, but hey, I'm not judging them. Actually, I am. I'm totally judging people, but anyway, we only have to do the last Jiggy and Grunty switch. So and a couple of more notes, but that's not too hard. It's only 5 more of them, and let's just run up here. There's the Grunty switch on her face like that, bam, and then that cannon shoots a Jiggy out of itself because it's a fucking cannon. That's what cannons do. And now we're on top of the fucking world. And got all the notes, got the last Jiggy. Banjo's gonna do his little dance, his little bow. I think this is actually the highest point you'll ever get in the game. Maybe Click Clock Wood goes higher, but this is definitely one of the highest parts in the game. So basically, an easy way to stop yourself from losing a lot of health is this. You just jump, then you wait, and then you press A and start flapping Kazooie's wings. And if that doesn't work, then before you hit the ground, or try to do it as close to the ground as possible, you can do your Beak Buster attack, and then you'll sustain a lot less damage. or you can just jump in water because fucking gravity and velocity and shit doesn't matter here. It's a fucking video game. That shit doesn't count. And you'll take no damage if you fall in water, unless it's shallow water, because then you will take damage. But that's not because you land in water, that's because you fucking hit the ground. Alright, so I've already got my 50 feathers. Grab that Jiggy, and that is going to conclude this part. We've done everything we need to do. Next part, Clanker's Cavern. I say, hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, and thumbs up and subscribe. I mean, it's only a click of a button away, so see ya.